If we are going to talking about what strings are, types of string, the way string can be presented and the way they can be used. Take strings as a text or voice. Can say a sentence. When you make a sentence, for example, Obi is a boy, Ada is a girl. That's just like a string, just words. Nothing really much to emphasize on that. Just say, for example, your name is also a string. So how do you represent a strings in a Python programming language? We just make anything that is how we present that in Python is that we have a quote. I can see here there is it can be a single or it can be a double quote. So anyone you choose to use, and then once anything you put inside there can be anything of your choice. Let's say I'm just type gibberish thing, anything of your choice. This should be considered as a string. Why? Because of this quote at the beginning and this quote at the end. This is one of the basic way to know to represent a string, or to know that okay, oh, this value is a string. There are so many other ways to represent a string, but let me start with the basic one. For example, let me write my name, for example, Peter. For example, this way, this is a string. Okay, let's say Peter is a boy. Tense, which can be considered as a string. Another way you can find out as a string. Remember, I said this quote on at the back and the quote in front. Remember, it can be single or it can be double quote. So let's print it out on the screen. Let me print it out on the screen. See that it's yep, you can see Peter is a boy. You can decide to put anything inside there. Okay, we're talking about the formatting of a string. There are many ways string can be formatted. The first one I might call it concatenation way of formatting. You can set to call it any other way, or there's another way by separating by a comma, by using the format f string. We're going to talk about that one. Let's start with the first one, where string can be printed out. The first step is we're going to talk about separate with separate multiple strings with a comma. What does this signify? In a situation where we want to print multiple strings, for example, my name is okay. Let's say I will separate. I have to say Ezee kids, or let's say Peter. Let me know it's my channel name. And see, this is a string. Remember what I told you? You had to know a string with this first quote, second quote, and beginning and the end. What is going to print out? Print this guy and then print this guy with help of this print function. This print function just helps us with something on the screen. I've talked about a little bit of print function. Now you can see. Okay, sorry. Talked a little bit about print function in one of my previous videos. So you can see if I run the script right now, you can see my name is Peter. Like I separated it with a comma. So you can add as many as you want. Okay. You can say and also let's say John, for example. And I am also John. Yep. Okay. You can see it. My name is Peter and I'm also John. Print this guy, print this guy, print this guy, and then last this guy by separating them with comma. Sorry. It's not a must. You might decide to remove this comma and then print everything at once. You don't have any issue with that. So the next one we'll be looking at is concatenating. Can call it let's say concatenation concatenation. Yeah, it works in similar way with this separating with commas, but in this situation, instead of separating with comma, I'm going to use the addition sign to add them together. You can see, but in this format, we're going to have to get something like a jabberish. You can see, since we're adding this girl and this girl together, you can see that this is and this Peter is going to be joined together, including the so everything just going to be meshed together. So another way you can do this, you can decide to sorry, you can decide to make the you can decide to, let's say, add another string, maybe empty this. What I did there, added this plus add empty string. This empty string is it will act as a space for it. So as a space, so it's going to be this guy plus an empty space to this guy. So let me add some other whatever I do. Let me copy it, paste. So let's see what Abraham runs it. So I'm trying to make a little bit of space here. Okay. You can see down here. We'll guess. Okay, let me comment this guy out. So if you don't know what comments are, I talked a little bit about it in one of my previous videos. They're just used to silence something, silent or just for human readable, not for computer readable. So anything I commented there is a single line comment. I talked about single line comment and multi-line comment. So let's head on to this today's video. Okay, you can see similar to the previous, which was the initial one we got here, by using the addition sign. And there's another way it can be represented by using can call it format specifier. Okay, let me call it let me see format specifiers. Here there this format specifier. Format specifier makes use of a bracket. You make use of curly bracket. So in that curly bracket, just put dot format and then what you want to put there. You can also make use of variable. Let's say I want to say my name and make a variable call my name. I can say my name is Peter. If you don't know, this is a value, this is a variable. I think I think most of us have come encounter it maybe in our basic mathematics where we have x equals to, let's say, equals to 2, for example. This 2 is the value, this x is the variable. So anytime you say if x is equal, so anytime you print out x is going to give us 2. So that's just exactly what I did here. I just instead of x, I put name here. Instead of 2, I made this guy Peter. So how does this work? I can say print. I can say is what I'm going to do, the format. I get it. The format. What does sorry? I need this the format. What I want to put here is my name to be here. But we're not done yet. We said dot format. There must be somewhere that this thing has to be, which will make use of our curly bracket. So the format where these guys appear is going to put what name into here. So what is going to be my name is, okay, this name is going to be inside here, which that's what the work of this dot format. Well, let's say let's run and see the output. As you can see here, my name is Peter. This name is going to be inside here. So this I call it format specifier. So let's go over to the next one, which you can call it f string. See, f string f string. See, format. This particular one, I make use of it more. I prefer it over all this. It's easy. it's easy to use and you don't need any much understanding on it. Let's say in a situation where I want to print out these guys. To print out these guys, for example, let me remove this guy. Okay, sorry. Let me use this guy as an example. Let me make use of complete maker. Use guy. Let me. Okay. How does this work? You see, this is the currently braces the format specifier uses. But in how it works, you just have to put F let's say alphabet F in front of a small letter. Don't mistake with capital letter. And then the variable you want just put it inside here. Prefer this because this way it makes things easier in a situation where you want to print out many things. You just have to just put as many as you want. Just simple as that. And get printed out. So if I was to run the script, you can see I got my name is Peter. I can see and this also. Let's say I want I name the variable. I say name 2. Can see is John. For example, I can come here and say name 2 here. So what we are going to get, my name is, it will go to this guy, which is name 1, which is going to be Peter, and is also name 2, which is John. So let's run and see the output. As you can see here, my name is Peter and is also John. So this is how F string I used, and there are still many ways that are string from. There are still many types of string formatting, like the string interpolation, and there are a lot of advanced formatting. There are also many another way to format a number. Let's say since we also have been formatting a string, let's try formatting a number. Can say let me make a variable called value. I can say 123.857. This is just an example that I just chose to use. Let me incorporate F strings on it. So remember, F strings start with F at the beginning, and then with your curly braces, as you can see, value dot to F. So make sure to put your colon. I'm going to explain this. You can see 1, 2, 3, 6. I don't think that a rocket science to explain this. Do you need any rocket science to explain this? What does this do? I created a variable called value and I assigned it value to it. I created an F string, which is this string, which is going to be a text format. So this value, which is this guy, which is this guy, and then colon, okay, colon, and this value, I need to get the 2 decimal points. So 2 words after the decimal point, which is this 1, sorry, which is this 8, 5, which is the 2 values after the decimal point. And it's going to be why did I guess is here? Because you know that 7 can approximate to 5. We know that once any value crosses to 5, if it's 5 here, it's still going to approximate, but once it's 4, it can't approximate. As you can see here, it still give me 8, 5, which because 4 can't approximate. I think most of us have learned that in our basic mathematics. So I think we have come to the end of the video. If you find anything that it was not added in this video, please make sure to let me know in the comment section. I can do a second and reverse on this video, so you can get to understand and appreciate string in Python programming language. Here's a recap of what we did. We learned about what strings. I will know that string is just a simple text or they are words. Until we learned about string formatting, where string can be printed out or represented. So I think this is it for this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching. I will see you in another video.